Our final step for this project is going to be able to bring our uh, other people, our classmates' classes into our project, and also uh, to run them from here in our panel. Alrighty, so we can do this in either order, but let's start with our code here. So in our shared Google document, everybody by this at this time should have added their file names in here into the sequence. And we're going to take that from all the way from this point here. I added an extra loop that will prevent us from having a null exception. Anyway, we're going to copy all of that with everybody's code all the way down through this for loop. And Control C. And we're going to go into our panel where we had this testing code where we had a bunch of our own objects. And I'm going to comment that out. We could just delete it. I'll probably delete it later to avoid clutter. But we're going to go right in here. And I'm going to paste all of this code. And then I'm also going to take everything I just pasted and tab it over so it's properly formatted. Okay, now when I do this, you'll see a lot of these turn red. They're all underlined, and that's because those classes aren't in your project yet. In fact, all of yours probably turned red, except for your own. Okay, the next step to fix that problem is to bring in the classes from the outside. If you open up your file manager window like this and go out to our group bouncer project 2018 file, you'll see everybody who's uploaded their file so far. And we can just bring those in because we were very specific about the format of everyone's file. So everyone's special bouncer extends the generic bouncer, and they all have the required methods. And what we're going to do with these is we can just select them all, or we can take them one at a time. And we're going to drag them. So click and drag over to our project over here. So you have to have this project window open. And you're going to take them to the bouncers package file. And you're just going to bring those over. The mouse will say move. And you're just going to drop them into place like that. All right. Now, because mine is there twice, it gave me a little 1 on the end. I'm going to delete your own, or don't copy it in the first place. Yeah. So you don't want to have more than one of yours. Which box? I clicked it over here. Oh, yeah, right click on it on the name. Anywhere over here, right click it and then delete. Or you can hit the delete key when it's highlighted. Alrighty, so once that is in place there, if everything is good, then the ones that you have now added will go, will no longer be underlined in red. If there are any mistakes or incompatibilities or something, those will show up over on this side with a little red exclamation mark. Um, and then the option is either to go and look at that code and fix it yourself, whatever the problem is, or go back to the, as you might do in the real world, you would go back to that programmer and say, hey, there's something wrong with your code. It's not working properly. And go from there. Oh yeah, mine is broken on your house. All right, so we would then fix those, and then any that are not uploaded yet, you can comment those out temporarily, and then when those people have uploaded their Java files to the folder, you can take it one at a time, the ones you're missing, and copy them over there into place. All righty, once you have that, I'm going to, for the sake of this demonstration, once you have those all into place and fixed, then we're ready to run those. And we get a collection of everybody's bouncing objects bouncing around. Alrighty. And that should be it for this demonstration. And now I'll be helping out with others.